9% of the way there. We did it. We did it. Let's talk about, oh my shit, what I've learned so far and what I'm gonna improve on this week. I think one of the more fascinating parts of this week is that I didn't work that hard. I think I only challenged myself twice outside of my true comfort zone. The biggest challenge is that I have to find time, but when I found time, I don't think I worked that hard. My timer says 1 more minute. No hands, good job. Weight training felt laborious to me. I have access to this gym, weights at home, and I think I relied on like walks too much. Quote unquote workouts that I already kind of were doing. So do they count? Am I just trying to overcomplicate this and make it harder just for the sake of making it harder? I'm gonna go on a run. This is just easier. Yeah, it's just easier to say, I want to just get outside, put my shoes on and go. I don't typically like running, but I'm starting to like it a little bit more. In the chaos of making these videos every day, it's peaceful. That was troublesome. Subaru! No, what was it? It's a Subaru. Subaru. Here we go. Also, I'm trying to bring the nice camera on the run. I think it's actually gonna be easier. It's more stable, it's more consistent. Hopefully, don't drop it. It's a huge hill, and I am definitely not warmed up. Let's go. Hills run down. You're like, I don't want to go back up there. Is there a loop I can take? Bad route because I knew it's industrial, but I didn't think about all the fumes. Can't find the words to say. Why did I do that uphill? All right, we're done. We went this far. I've also realized the carb thing is really hard. I'm gonna stick to it. Am I getting enough fuel? That's the question. I have a friend, personal trainer, physical therapist, dad of 2 or 3 kids, runs a business, successful business, still in good shape, and he's where I got the 100 carbs thing from. So I think I might do an episode talking to him to get more specific about like what carbs are good, what carbs can I eat, should I ever go more if I do a harder workout, etc. So I can get a little bit more clarity, and maybe you can get a little bit more clarity, because I appreciate the mental discipline that it's required from me. I'd like to maybe be a little bit more scientific about it. That's just the scientist in me, overcomplicating things. We're going away. And then a bit more on like the simple side of things. I realized how active my life already is, which is probably why I didn't gain too much weight. The 2 years of trying to get fat, my job is kind of manual labor. We go on a lot of walks. So I think that's good. That means the goals that I set last week are achievable. That's too fast. I've also started to realize that my body is already starting to adapt. My brain's already starting to adapt. The discipline, or the lack of discipline that I've had, I'm already learning. Forcing yourself to stick to the discomfort. Same side of that coin. I haven't done a great job sticking to my plan if I need to be done with all of this by 6. This is really important to me. This is very important to me to be with my family. I don't want to add more to my life. That's not what this is about. It's about optimizing efficiency. How do I maintain the level, the life that I have and that I want, while still taking care of my body? I can't have that excuse of there's no time. I haven't had a 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock workout. I haven't been pressured to finish them. I'm happy about that, but I'm still not at the level that I'd like to be at in regards to being there for my family when 6 o'clock comes. 1 week done. I want to do more strength training, better optimize my time to be done at 6. Diet's been the hardest part. I want to clarify some things on the diet, and I'm just proud of my body, how it has adapted. Till next time. Yes, we're going on a holiday. I'll bring my friend. Whoa. feels like the third sentence I read. They have to be challenged to take an action. It's just so true.